How are you guys doing today, this evening, this morning, whenever you are watching me? You're going to get your confirmations through me. And without further ado, y'all, let's get straight in. To my newcomers, you are going to get divine messages through songs, through runes, through tarots, through my dreams, through every single thing. So stick with it. To my family members, you already know what time it is. Let's get in. So, y'all, I'm going to start off by cleansing out the energy because I feel as though I have a few different downloaded messages to relate to y'all. And I'm going to be honest, like, at first, like, when I first got up, I was just like, I had got one channeled song, but as soon as I, like, really, like, was preparing to come and sit down, I kept hearing Ass by Big Sean. Hi, Emily. And I just hearing ass. Like, I just kept hearing that. And then the second part that I kept hearing is, fuck that, you gonna get some dick today. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute. What do y'all got me into today? And so, I mean, if you guys are about to do the deed, hi, not your mom, hi, Lauren, Virgo, welcome to the board. I mean, I feel like it's encouraged. I also want to mention, if you're watching me right now, you are not single. Ah, sheesh. Hold on one second, y'all. I got to grab my little baby, and then I'm coming right back. I was prepared for him to wake up just in case. Hold on. I thought I was going to be able to do this live, y'all, with him being sleeping. But he was like, Charlie. He said, I got to wake up, Mom. So that could be symbolic. Sorry, y'all. Excuse my wardrobe, y'all. We having a pool day. So if y'all see me over here looking like this, it's because I'm going to the pool, okay? We having mommy dates over here. Okay? Now, back to the message though. Hi Lisa, hi 23. I want to mention, did I mention you're not single anymore? I don't even know if you know who you about to be dating, but somebody got their eye on you. If you guys have been in this energy where if you're dating currently, I feel like there's one or two things that's about to happen to you, okay? The first one is the people that are not for you, like, and I mean, just, you ain't even get the chance to say, hey, how are you? Like, if they start acting weird, it's because your divine person is here. And I feel as though, like, spirit is highlighting 10 toes down. You can't mess it up. They can't mess it up. We can't mess it up. Hi, Ari Lynn. I'm just hearing, like, it's solidified. Now, the second message I'm getting is that for your divine counterpart, I feel like they're going to claim you. Straight like that. Can I put you down? Let me put you down for a little bit, baby. Good job. He's your handsome. He's your handsome. Hi, handsome boy. All right. Without further ado, y'all, let's get into the message. I do want to mention, though, that in this time, like, if you guys are on divine detours, like, if you have, like, a few different divine detours, it is symbolic. I do want to mention that every person in your past has led you into your current. And so I just want to let you know that, like, don't be tripping about the past. Don't be tripping about people that, you know, you thought was supposed to be your forever after person and they turned into nothing, because this one feels like you're not single no more. I might entitle this video, so yeah. How you doing, T? Let's get straight in. Hi, handsome. You finally decided to wake up. He was napping, y'all, so a bit about me. Yeah, I'm a mommy. And I'm going to school. And I do tarot and stuff like that, because I'm learning to let y'all in a little bit. let y'all in. But I was doing my homework today. And he was just knocked out. And I was just like, okay, let me hurry up and take a shower real quick. Let me hurry up and come do a reading real quick. And then lo and behold, he's like, Mommy, you know I'm a part of the show. Yeah, I am part of the show. Okay. Y'all, without further ado, y'all, I'm going to get into the cards. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what y'all area, let's see what y'all area is. Area? If somebody's asking about your area or your area code, it's kind of giving me the energy of like somebody want to come pick you up. It could be date vibes. What area are you in? It's kind of giving me like if you're getting to know someone, like they want to see how close they are, how close they can get to you. Hi, Sam. Hi, K.A. Let's go. But I'm gonna pull cards. I'm gonna see if what I've been channeling comes out in the cards. And if not, you're gonna get some divine messages. Is you laughing, Babish? Yeah. The Four of Pentacles is the first one to come out. So to me, it's kind of giving me the energy of this is not the time for y'all to be stuck in your ways. I'm here. My wrist say I've been getting paid. Something about y'all could be getting paid in this time. And I like that. You know, maybe you're like really just focusing in on being stable. But I'm gonna be honest, if the Four of Pentacles is coming out, y'all, this means that y'all is beyond stable. Okay, how really? This energy is just giving me like, I feel like the advice, if it's in regards to finances, don't be afraid to spend. I'm hearing shh. Maybe if you are spending, be silent about it. I'm hearing because Spirit don't want nobody in your pockets. But I'm just getting like, y'all, don't be afraid to like invest into yourself. Okay, straight like that. Yep. Now I am seeing, yep. So the Two of Pentacles is the first one that's coming out, but that gives me somebody else's energy. Like somebody else could be in this energy of balancing their own finances, and like I just feel like they might be trying to figure out what's going on with yours. So just be mindful of that, okay? I don't feel as though it is something you need to be like scared about, fearful about. I just feel as though like in this time, just if somebody asks you, so where you get your money from, just be. I want to show y'all why I'm making this face. Look, this is face. Y'all better shut the hell up. But honestly, I feel like you guys are making your money in an honest integrity place. Yeah. I have the Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are about to expand. I do feel like a lot of your money, just because we here and I could talk to you, is coming from creative endeavors. You showing up, you doing the work. Putting forth effort into your endeavors could be very symbolic. To those that have part-time jobs, it could be a part-time job. It's also giving me a putting money into your side hustles. Okay, I just see creative endeavors in this time. Okay, and I feel like they're legal, so I just don't feel like, maybe that's why I'm getting the energy of. Like, if your mama up in your business, like, mama, your business. But anyway, point of the matter is, something is a part of God's plan in this time. Increasing in your finances, okay? I'm also hearing increasing in your finance. Keep getting finer, baby. Keep getting finer, baby. I do have to mention this to you guys because it popped up and Spirit wanted to use it as an example. You laughing? If you guys are dating in this time, or dating, I'm gonna just keep it out dating, okay? If you come across someone and they try to throw you off your energy, I need you to just see it for what it is. But don't put any energy into it. Don't put any energy in it. Pro ejemplo, for example, I'm going to give you an example, real life example. Because Charlie's dating, you know, and that's not anything I'm silent about. I just move how I move, right? So, have bubbies. Now, again, I mentioned that if you're watching this, you either are not about to be single for too much often. And actually, that is so not correct English. But you get what I'm trying to say. Or two, you're not single at all. So, if you are dating, don't lose the example. And somebody tries to take you out of your energy, if they try to like irritate you, I don't feel like they're doing it on purpose, but I just feel as though their spirit, something within their spirit is unsettled. Don't let it take you off your path. I have to tell you that. I'm going to give you an example now. This morning, last night, technically, y'all, I'm a student and I work and I'm a mommy. So I'm a busy woman, right? But I'm still making time to receive love. Make time to receive love. Don't forget I told you. But anyway, I gave somebody new my number because he was a cute little guy. He was cute. And yeah, he called me while I was in the middle of class. Now my phone, when I'm in class, y'all, it's on D&D. Make sure your phone is on D&D. Don't play. And so I text him like, who is this? Because I didn't have his number before, right? Quick little spiel. And I'm going to tell y'all why I'm telling y'all this story, y'all. Because any Tory, Jesus, happy birthday to my nephew. Love you. But any story I tell y'all, there is a reason as to why I tell y'all this, okay? So fast forward, I sent the, hey, who is this? He was like, if you would have answered the phone, you would have known who this is. I wanted to say, man, watch the fuck out. Like, it's not that deep. Like, it's not that deep. Like, you don't even know me like that. Like, real bad. Like, y'all feel me. Like, you don't even know me, like, to even be saying all that. But this guy, I think I just ended up perceiving, you know what? Oh, damn, I deleted the messages because it was not relevant. What the fuck did I say? I think I just ended up telling the guy, like, my bad, like, I was in class, like, it's just kind of giving me, like, my bad, like, I was in class, like, I couldn't answer. He was like, oh, this is such and such. And I was like, why didn't you just say that? Anyway, fast forward to this morning. Because I was just like, I said something, but it wasn't smart, but it wasn't, like, bad either. Like, it wasn't even me being a smart ass, because y'all, I could be mean. But I'm learning to be nicer. I was like, rise and shine. And he straight up just said something weird to me. And I was just like, Spirit don't want me talking to this person. So I'm giving y'all this example, y'all. And hi, Shay. I'm giving y'all this example simply because I want you guys to just clock. If somebody quickly come into your energy, or even if somebody old come up into your energy, and then like some weird energy starts to happen, don't even feed into it. Just kind of look at it, be like, okay. I think that's what I ended up saying, like, okay, like I feel like whoever it is, somebody could be looking for a response, and I just feel like, y'all, don't give nobody a response. You say, yeah, I do this blocked. Pretty, we talking. But I didn't get called to block them because I'm just like, I don't really care that much. I feel like if you block somebody, you really got to care about them. Unless you really just don't want to be bothered, then there's that. But anyway, long story less long, I do want you to pay attention to, like, if there are little dates, if you're having little dates and they're not following through, or it's not working out, or something weird just happens out of nowhere, like, just don't trip. Just know it's because, like, that's just not your man. Like, that's not your girl. Like, that's just not your person. It's just straight like that, okay? Hi, Tana. Trust in the divine detours, because sometimes I felt like, and I'm going to use that personal example. I felt like that personal example for me was Spirit mirroring back to me like, Charlie, you used to not have patience with people. Because that's the energy that person gave me. So I was just like, well, I'm working on my patience now. And they're like, exactly. That's why we're exiting that person out of your energy. So if people are getting taken out of your energy, it's because they no longer mirror you as to who you presently are. Maybe who you used to be, but you're not who you used to be. So clock it. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Hi, baby. Hi, babies. What time is it? Make sure I'm on time, because I got to get here ready. Get him ready. Get here. I feel like somebody's ancestors is trying to speak through me. All right, let's go. Okay. All right, so this is a message from the past. Yes. Oh, your milk is over here. 1 second. Let me get my baby his little milk so he can eat. There's a person, y'all, in y'all energy, and it's from your past, or it's somebody that spirit does want you to put in the past. And I want you guys to know that with this energy, it's over. Now, I know some of y'all is going to be like, but Charlie, they just told me to come over yesterday. I don't care. I'm craving you is out here. Take a moment to feel this. This may be why things have changed and the past is no longer comfortable. Move on. Just because you still care about somebody or just because somebody still cares about you does not necessarily mean that that person still needs to be in your energy, okay? I told you you're not single, even if you don't know who your counterpart is quite yet. Something in this time gives me, and I used this example yesterday, where it feels like it's kind of like the alchemist energy type stuff. Like, it's giving me like you're on this adventure. I'm hearing you found yourself. Now it's time. And I'm hearing maybe you've already found your wealth. And then now it's like, okay, now we're about to give you love. So in this time, it just gives me like anything that goes against that is removed, okay? Or spirit is calling you and causing you to move on. Straight like that, okay? Seattle, welcome to the board. Taurus, welcome to the board. Taurus been popping up in my energy for about the past 3 to 4 days. But you want to know something? I got to mention something to you. One of my girlies just told me that she, like, literally just got somebody's news number. And she was like, he is so cute. And I was like, I am so proud of this girl. Real bad. Just because I feel like whenever I see my girlies, like, moving on because they deserve to move on, it just gives me it just gives me hope. Like, things are shifting and changing. And so for some reason, like, I really want to tell y'all, put your experience forward in your new. And I don't even know if I said that correctly. Let me re-say that correctly. It's time for you to have some new experiences. It's time for you to move forward. Okay? Not backwards, forward. Okay? Hi, Lex. And it's funny you said, hey, love. I feel like that's the almond. Like, it's time for y'all to say hello to love now. Hi, love. I'm ready to receive you now. Some of you guys could be doing affirmations in this time. Do y'all affirmations. Yep. And I feel like if anybody's playing about you, because Joke's on You, Focus on You is out here, I feel the need to sit over here and tell y'all, like, you don't ever downgrade. You don't ever downgrade to people. Whether if it's physically, whether if it's spiritually, whether if it's emotionally, you don't downgrade. So I feel like if somebody's playing in your energy, it's time for you to focus in on you. Oh, you ate that really quickly. You a little hungry, but you was hungry. It's like, mommy, I had a nap. Okay. 3 days has been popping up because I picked up this stack, but this is the card that showed, and it says, think about it. Take 3 days to decide, then make a choice. The answer right now is to wait. I've been in this clearinghouse energy, and I feel the need to relate to you guys. These next upcoming 3 days, clear house. I'm also hearing clear your house out, so it could just be time for you to open some windows, sage the energy. We are in Aries season, so use fire in this time. Incoming call is in reverse. This could be a time for you to be by yourself where you're not really answering too much. You're not really showing up too much. As far as like just, I feel like spirit needs you to show up internally for yourself right now. Okay. So if there's people that need you, they're texting you, they're calling you, your phone is always beeping and going off. I'm hearing boop, 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 boop. I don't think anybody still has pagers. So I just feel like it's just time. Just take 3 days. Just take 3 days and clear up your energy, okay? Hi, baby. Ooh, you ate all of that. Let me burp you. Let me burp you. Now, within these 3 days, y'all, I do see bigger than life is in reverse. And then play dead is also in reverse. So it's not for you to ghost anybody. Just say, if people text you, just be like, hey, I'm just taking some time to myself. I'll hit you back. You don't even got to tell them it's going to be in 3 days. But I'm just getting the energy of like, this is your time to like really like take care of you. Okay. Yeah. Ice cream shit ain't sweet as out here. So to me, it's giving me, ooh, that was a good one. To me, it's really giving me the energy of like, spirit could be asking you to like really sit with yourself. Maybe do a self-evaluation. There we go. The reason why is because for some reason I feel like maybe some of you guys are really going to be identifying who's coming forward in this journey with you, who's being removed. Okay. You want to know what's interesting? For those that are talking to their moms, you dealing with your mom, you live with your mom, I feel the need to say over here, like, your mom could help you in this journey to take this evaluation, because I just feel like in this point, like, maybe she could see things, like she could see the bigger picture if you can't. Okay. Some of you guys, like, you think that you're the only one that's spiritually tapped in, but like, think about who you come from. You know, your mom and your dad is out here, but I feel like your mom has more of the emotional touch. So I feel like that's why spirit is leading you that way. Yeah. Yeah, this weekend is very symbolic. It's just the weekend. Can you not be doing too much? This man be doing too much. Hi, Ty. Hi, Shalia. Hi, baby. Uh-oh. 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 Sorry. Let me clean your mouth up. Yes. Good job. Okay. Yeah. Friendship is out here. Go out with someone who is good company. If you recently walked away from everyone, go out by yourself. You're amazing company, and don't be scared. Yeah, so to me, it's kind of giving me like maybe after these 3 days, and it actually, what is it? Today's Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, chill. And then Sunday, participate. Now, that's also giving me the energy of like, some of you guys could be being like Charlie, going to the pool. Today is a pool day for me. So, and I was called to have a shared experience with one of my girlies. So if you guys feel the need to like, you know, bring someone around, then that's cool. But if you feel the need to do it by yourself, then do it by yourself. I think the reason why is because Stop Playing With Me is out here, which is giving me the energy of like, spirit wants you to clean up your energy. Like, I just feel as though like in this time, spirit don't want you settling for anything of the past. I do feel as though like a lot of you are in this forward moving energy. And I do think like a lot of this energy that I've mentioned before is of your past. But the only reason I feel like it's being brought up is, one, full moon is this upcoming Wednesday. And then two, it's just time to let shit go. Okay. Now, go to nature is in reverse. So maybe this is not the time for you to be like going outside or going too far in nature. I feel like you guys are very grounded in this time. Hi. Hi. Capricorn is at the bottom of my deck, but also the situation is that it is in reverse. So it could be time for you to go visit your Capricorn friend, or have your Capricorn friend come visit you. But I'm also getting the energy of like, Capricorn energy makes me think of like your finances is just cleared out. Your bills is taken care of. Like, and then championship is right here. So it's just kind of giving me like, y'all are in the championship, or you're about to be. What? What, baby? Okay. Nostalgia is here, and then the Two of Wands is followed by that. To me, it's kind of giving me the energy of like, spirit could be having you guys have some brand new memories, but I feel as though like the new memories are supposed to replace the old memories. So stay tuned to that, okay? Last minute messages for collective. Yeah, think on your feet is in reverse, which is kind of giving me the energy of you don't have to move too fast. Watch your words is in reverse, which makes me think that you can trust these people that that you're around. I feel like what you're saying to people is not going to be repeated. I also get like it's not coming from a malice place, or something about it's going to be well received if you are saying something. Yeah. Take a leap of faith is out here. Grasshoppers, you guys could be seeing a lot of grasshoppers in this time. And there's always enough. Spirit is letting me know that in this time, like, guys, you have more than enough. This is your season for you to grow. This is your season for you to see new experiences. But the biggest thing is that in this time, you have to be ready. And I feel as though Spirit has been telling you, like, you ready, you ready, you ready. And Be Playful is out here. So maybe Spirit is asking you, like, go have fun, go enjoy yourself, go kick it with the people that Spirit actually says that it makes you brighter, that makes you wiser. Straight like that. Yeah. And then life is speeding up. I think the reason why this is popping out now is because, guys, you have been holding on to the old for a while. Confirmation. What you screaming at? But maybe Spirit has been like kind of screaming at you like, you know, you only got about 20 to 40 years left, bitch. And I just feel like y'all say, like, so when you put up like that, you said 20 to 40 years, Charlie, 20 to 40, 80 for some. It depends on if y'all live long lives. But it's just kind of giving me like y'all have wasted y'all life. And actually, hold on. Pause. You have not wasted your life. You just sat in that old for a little bit too long. Okay. I don't need you guys on another 5 to 10 year cycle with this one. I need y'all to go and experience something worthy of experiencing. And it just feels like it's new. And I think because life is speeding up, some of you guys sit for too much longer and you don't see the new of what's around you, what's in your present moment. Okay? Hi, Sincere. All right. Hi, Papa. Tatum's like, baby, I'm going to be a part of this today. Regardless, huh? Shit, Mom got to go put my swim trunks on. Is there anything else, Spirit? Be yourself in this time. Be honest in this time. Show up as your confident self. You're needed in this new world. You're needed with new friendships. I see you being on a phone call with somebody. Making a phone call or an important phone call could be symbolic, but also making new memories. Something about going to the movies could be very symbolic. Also cooking a meal. Okay. It really just gives me that you're spending some time with some friends. Okay. And expressing your feelings. I'm also getting the energy of like, it's not wrong for you to talk about your ex. I just feel like Spirit doesn't want you to remain speaking about your ex when we got your next on the way. Now, again, I want to mention that I don't think you're single. And I'm going to keep hiding Nemo. I think you're on this next big adventure, babes. So why is your ex even here? I don't know. Listen. I don't know. Because you keeping his ass here? In the meantime, in between time, tend to the small things. Enjoy yourself. Happy Thursday. And I'm getting out of here, y'all. I love you. I will see y'all tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Also, I have one special deal for you. Just one. Solo una. I am doing half off of my memberships for today, but I am only accepting 2 more people. Okay? The reason why is because I have already solidified some new people. And Spirit said I can bring on 2 more people with my memberships. With my memberships, puppies. This is where I meet with you 4 times a month, same time, same date, and we do an hour-long reading where we go over things that Spirit is calling you to either work on, to personally achieve, to personally get through, or what to expect for that week coming forth, okay? Now, typically, that price is $180 per month. For today, I'm dropping it to $90 per month. Only for today and only for the first month. Okay? If you are interested in that, let me know. Once those 2 slots go, y'all, it's done. It's over with until I open up some more spots. Okay? If you're interested, reach out to me. You can text me if you have my number, but if not, just DM me, email me, either or. That's it. That's all. I love you guys. All my messages get responded back to within like the first 24 hours. Usually it's way faster than that. Not your mom. If you want a spot, go ahead, message me back. What secures your spot is you sending in the $90, period, point blank. Okay. If I don't have your payment, I will not secure your spot, just because there's some people that are serious and they are ready to go. Okay. Now, I love you guys. I'm getting out of here. All my videos are posted on my YouTube. And that's it for today. Take a leap of faith. Have pretty. I'll see you guys later. And if you guys are going to the pool, make sure you enjoy yourself. All right? I'll talk to y'all later.